See, I can't fix him. I'ma give him back when he broke. I can't fix him. Should've saw his face when I ran it up and blew it. I'ma treat the nigga how he look. I'm a rich bitch. He's a rich friend. If he buys for me, he gotta buy for them. I'm a boss bitch. I don't need help. I'ma tell him to buy, but I can get it myself.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Melissa, aka Belle. I want to thank you guys for watching this video, and this is about getting to know me. I decided to do this video finally during these crazy times, quarantine times. So on my day off from work while I'm being quarantined, I figured why not just do a get to know me tag. So let's get started on these questions. Alright, so the first question is, where did you grow up? I grew up, drumroll, in Haiti. I mean, I'm proud of my country. I was born and raised there, and I grew up there up until age of 14 years old. And then I moved here. I'm always repping my country. I love my country. I'm proud to be 100% Haitian, and that's about it, really. Where do you currently live? I live in Pennsylvania, Philadelphia, and that's as old as you can get. Yeah, I live in Philadelphia. I've been here for about, let me see, when I came up here, almost 8 years now, if I'm not mistaken. 8 years since I've been in Philly. Who is your first best friend? My first best friend actually was back home. Her name is Cassandra. I used to call her Cassie, and we're still cool. We haven't really kept in touch with each other since we moved apart, and she was my first best friend. I loved her, and I still do, just haven't really been in contact with each other. How tall are you? I am short. I'm not super short, but I am short, so I am 5'2". So yes, guys, I'm short. I'm 5'2". If you do love guys, if you love short girls, hey, that's the girl for you. Dogs or cats? I grew up with dogs. I always had a dog when I grew up back home, so I would say dogs, but I'm not picky. If I ever get a cat, I'm okay with it. I don't mind it, but if I had to choose between the two, it would be a dog. Funniest moment throughout high school? Wow. Whoa. I don't really think I've had any funniest moments in high school, only because I was so into studying and doing my best. So I don't really think, guys, I had a pretty boring high school life, so that's about it. What year were you born? I was born in 1995, so I am 24, going 25 in June. Are you in or have you gone to college? Yes, I went to Penn State, Abington. I actually wanted to go to the university part, but my mom was against it, so I ended up going to Abington. And I haven't graduated from there. I actually just took my prereqs and then went straight to nursing school. What is your favorite drink? Oh, my favorite drink. Normally when I go out, I usually start with a rum punch as my go-to drink. I wouldn't say it's my favorite drink, but it's my go-to drink. I do not have a favorite drink because I like alcohol. If it tastes good then I'll get it. So I don't really have a favorite one, but I do have a go-to, which is the rum punch. And then it goes to like Henny and a vodka, like as long as it tastes good to me. Now the next question is, you're wearing perfume, what scent is it? Well, at this moment right now I'm not wearing perfume because honestly I'm home, and but my go-to perfume is I don't think you guys can see it. It is the Coco Mademoiselle Chanel Paris. Yeah, that's what I usually, that's my go-to perfume. Tea or coffee? 100% tea. Now, I do drink coffee, but not all the time unless I'm like super duper tired or I haven't slept and I need something to boost me up while I go to work. But my go-to is tea, specifically green tea. I drink it every morning and I drink it throughout the day or something, and I drink it at night too. So I would say 100% tea. What are your life goals? I have actually several. I always change it, but the main thing is to eventually become a nurse pediatrician. It's something that I've always wanted to do, just to work with kids, and that's my life goal. And that eventually I want to get my master's and, you know, build my way up there. And I also have a goal to, if I do make enough money, I do want to send some money back home to open up a clinic. Might be far-stretched, but it's a life goal, so I really want to work towards that. What sports do you play or have you played? I used to be very into volleyball. Back home, I kind of sucked, but when I came over here and I played volleyball, I actually liked it, and I was pretty good at it. It didn't stay for a while. It didn't last really because I didn't make the team, but that was fine for me because I just wanted to do it just for fun. And I also played soccer. I love soccer. I actually got into the team when I was in high school, but I don't know what was going on back then. And then we ended up not having a soccer team anymore for the school. But yeah, I do like it. I do like soccer. What is your favorite movie? I love horror movies, but my top horror movie would be Babadook. If you guys haven't watched that, it's a pretty good movie, so I would very recommend that you guys do watch it while you guys are being bored at home. So that is my favorite movie. Who are your favorite YouTubers? I follow a lot of cooking channels. I don't know, it makes me hungry. But my favorite cooking channel person is this Korean lady called Manchi. She shows you how she makes certain Korean dishes. And my other favorite YouTuber is Patricia Bright, obviously. Like, she's the bomb lady. Who else do I follow? Do I really love? Yeah, that's about it. And Simply Haitian, because she shows also how to cook some Haitian food. And that's about it. That's who I love really on YouTube. Do you speak any languages and how well? Yes, I do. Being Haitian, obviously I speak Creole, which is our native language, but I also do speak French, which is our official language. And I do speak all of them well. And no, I'm not going to say ça passe, but someone m'abdi ba ça. Toujours ça passe niveau d'indi. So that was Creole. French, yes, I definitely speak it well, kind of. I understand it and I read it and I watch movies or cartoon or whichever I do. I can follow along in the conversations. If you guys want me to say something in French, I will say it in French. Now listen, what should I say in French? Bienvenue dans mon channel. Je m'appelle Melissa. Je veux dire merci beaucoup pour avoir regardé cette vidéo. There you go. I had to think about certain words in French. But yeah, I do speak it well. Are you single or taken? Good question. Am I single or taken? Yes, guys, I am single. Living single. Single forever. I hope I'm not going to die an old lady with multiple cats. But yes, guys, I am single. Is your idea of your dream date? Oh Lord. Dream date for me has to be we're both out, we're going out, we're walking, we're talking about our lives, everything, or weaknesses or strength or whatever it may be. Then we go to a nice little spot for dinner. I don't care if it's expensive. I just think it's not cheap like Burger King because it's not a, I don't want to know. But yes, we do talk while we eat and drink, and then we go out to dance, and then I get home and he gets home, and that's it. It's the first date, guys. We're getting to know each other. We don't want to, you know, have our kids at the first date and the next thing you know, boom, 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 you end up in the same bed. No. How long was your longest relationship? I've never been in a relationship, so I can't say I can't say that. Yes, guys, I've never been in a relationship. How would you describe your fashion sense? That's a good question. I dress very simple. I'm not over the top. My sister says that my fashion sense needs a little bit of upgrade because I always tend to go with just black outfits and I do need some color in my life, but I don't blame her. But yeah, I'm very simple. I try to, when I want to be cute, I like to be nice and, you know, just nice enough to stand out, but not stand out too much. So my fashion sense is okay. I'm not a hippie dresser. I'm not, you know, like that. I'm just simple. Just the way you see me dress is how I am at home when I go out, unless it's a special occasion. What is your go-to hairstyle? My go-to hairstyle is a wig, messy cornrows underneath and then a wig. That's it. Or sometimes I wear, or sometimes it be braids. So those are like my two go-to hairstyles. I rarely leave my hair out natural. When I do, it's usually braided. How many siblings do you have? I have one sister. She is 22. It's always been her and I our whole life, and she's joined at the hip, and I kind of want to separate that. I know she's gonna kill me for this, but yes, I love her though. So I only have one sibling. What is your go-to fast food order? Pizza. Boring, right? Yeah, pepperoni pizza or burger or no. Since I am in Philly, it's obvious I have to go with the cheesesteak, and I love my cheesesteak. So that's like my top 3 fast food go-to order. Or Chinese food. Yeah, yes, Chinese food. Even if it's a corona thing, I'm still going to eat my Chinese food. Your most memorable vacation memory? Memorable vacation memory would be, I had like a small mini vacation last year with some of my friends. We went to the Poconos. So we had a lot of fun. We were in the house and we also went out zip lining. So that was a favorite for me. And also when I went back home, a couple years after I left, we went back home and I went to the beach and I reunited with some of my family. So that was a good memorable vacation for me. What theme parks have you been to? I've been to Hershey Park, I've been to Dorney Park, and I've been to, that's it. There's only 2 theme parks I've been to. What is your favorite genre of film and why? Like I said before, I love horror movies. Anything that's horror, bloody, disgusting, or that's thriller, but it's the same thing. Or something that makes you jump. I love that. The reason why I like it is because you never expect things to happen the way they do, and that's one thing I like about horror. And I love the stories behind it, ghosts, zombies, and whichever it is, aliens. So that's one of the reasons why I do love horror. And plus, I'm not much of a romantic person, so I wouldn't say romantic. And I do love action movies too. Like, action's other shit. Like, come on. Some other shit that you see on TV, you just be thinking about, wow, what if that actually happened in front of me? So yeah. What was your dream job as a kid? As a kid, I wanted to be a doctor. Why? Because my parents our expectations in the family, the Haitian family, is that you should be either a lawyer or a doctor. Now me, I don't like history, I don't like to deal with rules, so therefore I chose doctor as a kid. And I used to make my dolls play as doctors, you know, giving birth, taking care of babies and stuff like that. But as I grew up, I realized that being a doctor is not for me. I want a more direct patient care, so that's what it was. What is your favorite thing to order on Uber Eats? Korean food. Korean food is always my first thing to order, and if I try to be healthy, sometimes I'll go with Chipotle or some of these healthy places. What do you do in your free time? In my free time, I like to read. I read a lot since the quarantine thing. I also like to go out, but since I can't go out, I stay in and drink if I can, if I want to. And I also sleep a lot. Yes, I love to sleep. I love my sleep. It's one of my favorite things to do. Have you been to any concerts or festivals? Which were the most memorable? Honestly, guys, I've never been to a concert. I've always wanted to. I actually had planned to go to the Backstreet Boys concert in July in Camden, but with the whole thing going on, I doubt that it's going to happen. But that's one of the things. But I always wanted to go to a concert. Why I haven't gone? No idea. I think it's because I've always wanted to go with somebody. I wanted other people to have the same experience as me. But I realized that if I have to go alone, then I'll go alone because it's something I want to have to see. How do you get along with your family? Between my mom and dad and my sister, we're actually pretty close. Not super close, but close enough. I love them. Whereas my extended family, there are some family members that I do not talk to just because it's a whole lot of drama and things I don't want to get into. But I do have other family members that I really talk to, and I always go and see them, especially if they live in Philly in the area. What is the biggest struggle you overcame? Now this actually is something that has to do with my nursing journey. And that's actually, I'm going to do a video about that too, about my nursing journey. But one of the things that I had struggled when I was in nursing school was my confidence. And now, if I had been as confident as I am now, I would probably have done a whole lot better than I did when I was in nursing school. And that's something that I always think about, you know, and sometimes it puts me down a little bit because I'm like, if I had been as confident, if I knew what I was doing, but if I would just put that down and a piece of paper, then I would have been a lot further than I am right now. Not complaining or anything, but it's just some things that I think about a lot. You are going out with friends. Describe your night. Before we go out, sometimes we do a little pre-gaming. We're drinking, we catch up sometimes. We're in the car, especially if I'm going out with my girls, and we're just drinking, we're shaking our booties, we're being loud in the car, and once we got a little buzz going on, then we step out, then we walk to the club. Once we're inside the club, and when you know the music gets you pumped up, then you kind of like, you kind of just get up and you just shake your ass. You're having fun, you're dancing with guys, you're whining with guys, you're grinding on guys, you're dancing to some Haitian compas, to some Spanish music, African, Jamaican, and then you drink some more. Sometimes I smoke hookah, but not all the time. I try to get out of that whole hookah thing, but sometimes I do smoke it. And then we drink some more, we dance. At the end of the night, sometimes we get freaking hungry, and then after we leave, then we go to a diner and we eat, and we're still talking about, you know, whatever, what's funny, what's not funny, things are just whatever really. And then we get home and sleep with a hungover, with a headache, and we'll do it again the next weekend, or if it's the weekend of again that same night. So that's usually how my night goes when I go out with friends. What are you happiest with in your life? Honestly, guys, I never thought that I would be able to get my own place. In my family, we always live with other family members. That's how it is in Haitian household. You know, cousin live with cousins, aunts lives with aunts, stuff like that. So I'm actually very happy right now the fact that I have my own place. It's one of the biggest decisions I've ever made, apart from getting a car, and I'm very happy with it. I have my job, I have the place to sleep with, I cook, you know, I learned to cook, and I'm very proud of myself that I went this far. And I'm actually hoping to get a house in a few years, a couple of years. So yeah, this is as much as you get to know me, guys. I will be doing another Get to Know Me part 2 in the upcoming weeks, so you guys can get to know a lot more about me. I do want to say thank you guys for even subscribing to this channel, and if you haven't, please do so. Click on post notifications so you guys can know when I am dropping my next video. Please like and leave a comment if there's anything else you would like to know about me. I'm pretty much an open book. And yeah, and also guys, watch my previous video where I actually did a little bit of cooking. I will also be doing other cooking videos too, so be on the lookout for that also. Again, thank you guys. Stay safe, stay home. Just continue to be healthy, do your workouts, do whatever you have to be doing at home, and hopefully that the coronavirus and all these deaths, will start to slow down, and hope that you guys are being true to yourself. So bye.